Hello everyone. Welcome to week 2 of SAP Business by Design CRM course. I hope you did well on your weekly assignment. My name is Parul Sharma and I'm a product expert in SAP Business by Design. My areas of focus are sales, pricing, invoicing and my very favorite, taxes. In this session, I would explain what is order to cash and what are the key scenarios we support in Business by Design for the same. The way I have planned this week is that in Unit 1, I will explain various business processes and their key benefits in SAP Business by Design. And then we do a deep dive into these business scenarios in the next unit. So in case you feel I'm not explaining slides or scenarios in details, don't worry. We cover them in details in other units. The idea of this unit is to get familiar with scenarios. I would also in this week cover processes like over-the-counter sale, contract management and returns. So let's get started. So what is order to cash? Order to cash is used to refer to a set of business processes that involve receiving, fulfilling customer requests and their payments. This could be referring to either a material or a service. Typically, these business processes would start from a customer order. You can receive the customer order via an inquiry, a web shop, or a successful campaign. Once you receive the order, there are steps that need to be done in order for order fulfillment, which would include a delivery or a service. After the job is done, we can invoice the customer. This is what is referred as the order part in order to cash. Post that, we have steps of collection of cash, receiving payments, which constitutes as the cash part of the scenario. And of course, you have to run analytics on your sales data. In this session, I would explain the 5 major scenarios that you can look forward to seamlessly execute in SAP Business by Design. Let's start with sell from stock. Here, you can see a broad overview of business processes in the system that you can execute. The process starts right from the customer inquiry and takes you through various critical business processes like order processing, delivery and invoicing, which are required for you to fulfill your customer orders. We will come to details of each of this process step for sell from stock in the coming units. While the previous set of steps help you execute the process when you have a product or a material that has been ordered, let us see how SAP Business by Design can help you with service-based scenarios. We can achieve this by using selling standardized services. As you can see, this has a series of complex steps which the system makes it seamless and easy for you to execute and manage the fulfillment of services on time. What is interesting to note here are the blocks which are service specific like dispatching, scheduling of orders and executing services. We will talk about in more details about this in week 3. So let's talk about the key benefits of using these 2 scenarios in SAP Business by Design. The system offers automatic creation of sales orders, which can be created on the basis of a lead, opportunity, sales code, or through a web shop. For these orders, system determines prices and discounts automatically. You can also enter these manually if required. The system can support you by displaying the cost and the profit margin right at the point of sales quote and sales orders. The process is further simplified by support of payment by credit card with integration to payment service providers. While entering the order, the system minimizes your credit risk by specifying a credit limit for a customer. If the credit limit in an order is exceeded, a delivery block is automatically set. For material-based scenarios, we offer available to promise checks. The system informs you whether the product can be delivered at the requested date and for the requested quantity. And for services, we offer field services and repair options because after sale and service is quite critical for your customer success. Field services and repair will be covered in details in week 3. The third major scenario that we support in SAP Business by Design is make to order. This business scenario enables your company to produce and sell products for a specific customer demand. This you can achieve either by using a stock to make to stock scenario or procure to pay. Make to stock scenario enables you to create sales code or sales orders with a product specification that includes customer specific requirements. You can then plan multi-level demands for a sales order item and create supply for the required products. For a procure to pay scenario, you can order and receive materials on the requirements of the customer. After this, you can release the production order and create production tasks. During task confirmation, it is ensured that only those materials that were replenished for a specific customer demand are consumed. Output products are always confirmed as specified stock. A final inspection is supported to check if any of the units do not conform to the customer requirements. The fourth powerful order to cash third-party order processing scenario enables your company to create sales orders that are used to ship products with or without a product specification. This can be shipped to your customer directly from a supplier rather than your own company. As Business by Design is a suite in a box, it enables you to create purchase orders directly from the sales orders. Based on this, third-party delivery, supplier invoices and customer invoices are automatically triggered. This is the power of suite in a box, which helps you manage all these processes automatically and with least amount of overhead. Here are a few of the key highlights of a third-party order processing. If you want to learn these processes in details, please refer to SAP Business by Design Supply Chain Management Open SAP course. Now, let's come to project-based services. You can use this to manage the complete end-to-end processing of selling project-based services to your customer. It encompasses a lot of business scenarios like expense management, time and labor management, etc. With this process, you can manage end-to-end processes of a project. Business by Design offers seamless integration with quotes and sales orders, and you can also record time directly on the project. If you want to know more in details, then please refer to Open SAP course of Project-Based Services by SAP Business by Design. With this, let me summarize the unit. We have on a very high level touched various order to cash scenarios that are supported in Business by Design. You should now be familiar with different variations of these business processes. In the next unit, I will be setting up organization and will explain master data basics in SAP Business by Design. So do join back. Thank you.